What is up guys, Joel here with an unboxing and overview of Google's newest device, the Nexus 5. Now the Nexus 5 is actually manufactured by LG and it's going to be one of the most anticipated phones this year from Google. It's going to be packing Android 4.4 KitKat, which is going to be the new Android operating system. Now the Nexus 5 is going to be packing a 4.95 inch display, in other words a 5-inch display, with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 with 445 pixels per inch. And it's also going to be having a 2.3 gigahertz quad-core Snapdragon 800 processor, 2 gigabytes of RAM, a 2300 milliamp battery, and NFC support, along with wireless charging built in, which is pretty nice. Now taking a tour around the device, we have our ceramic power/sleep button, and then below that we have our SIM card tray. Now this is an LTE supported device now, which is great. And I got the unlocked version, so I'll be using it with a GSM carrier, but it is supporting CDMA bands and WCDMA as well. Now up top we have our 3.5mm headphone jack, and then we also have a microphone. And on the other side we have our ceramic volume buttons, and then below we have our speaker, and then we have a micro USB charging port. And also right next to that, this is actually a microphone. I thought it was a speaker for a second, but it's actually a microphone. Now flipping it to the back, we have our 8 megapixel rear facing camera with optical image stabilization. And then below that, we have an LED flash. Now going back to the front, up top we have our 1.3 megapixel camera that's going to shoot in 720p HD video if you want to shoot some video. And then in the middle, we have our speaker headset. And you're not able to see this, but on the right side, you actually have little sensors there for like the auto brightness and things like that. Now going towards the bottom of the front of the device, there's actually an LED notification light that you're not able to see as well right now because this phone is not turned on yet, but you'll be able to see a notification light right smack dab in the middle, so when you receive a notification. Now taking a look at the back of the device, this is going to be a matte finish, which I'm a real big fan of matte finish devices, or anything that's matte finish I'm actually a big fan of. But the whole backing is going to be matte finish along with the sides of the device, which feels better in the hand because you get a better grip of the device. But anyways, let's go ahead and boot this up for the first time and take a look at the new Nexus 5 running Android KitKat. Now while this boots up, this is going to be a 4.95 inch display at 1920 by 1080p resolution with a pretty high PPI at 445, which is higher than most devices out right now. And it is going to be a full HD IPS display, which is different than other competitors like AMOLED and things like that. So I'm a big fan of IPS displays as well. And it does have the Corning Gorilla Glass 3. Now after setting up the device, we get Android 4.4 KitKat, which is going to have many features. And with the new Snapdragon 800 on this Nexus 5, it feels like it's very snappy. So let's actually put this to a test and run Geekbench 3 and see what the outcome score is. So with a 2.3 gigahertz quad-core Snapdragon 800 processor and 2 gigabytes of RAM, the Nexus 5 scores at a pretty low single-core score of 903, but the multi-core score is going to be at 2827, which is pretty high compared to other devices out on the market right now. So I'm really excited to test this new Nexus 5 out and use it as my daily phone for a couple days, couple weeks, and give you my full review and thoughts in the end. Now, I did pick this up from the Google Play Store for $349 for the 16 gigabyte. They also have a 32 gigabyte model for $399, which is pretty low, and that's actually fully unlocked. You don't have to have a contract or anything. This is straight unlocked, so you'll be able to use it with GSM or CDMA carriers, and it is LTE supported. You can pick this up in either the black matte finish like I did here, and they also have a white version if you want to pick that up. But I'll leave links down below if you want to go ahead and scoop one up for yourself. But anyways, let me know in the comment section below what you think about the Nexus 5 and will you be purchasing one for yourself. But other than that, that's going to be it for my unboxing / overview of the Nexus 5. As always, go ahead and hit that like button if you did like this video. It not only helps me, but it supports the channel as well and lets me know that you like the videos. Also, if you're not yet following me on any of my social networks like Facebook, Twitter, Google+, or Instagram, links will be all down below. And if you feel like being awesome and you still haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so you'll be notified when I come out with all of my latest videos, including future videos on the Nexus 5 and other new devices. Other than that, guys, appreciate all you guys for watching and appreciate the support as well. But until next time, I will catch you all on the next one. All right, peace.